So I was digging through my box of unused, unopened vintage parts. This here dates back a good while, and looked at it in a Chevrolet. Now I did size up the other one, and it do add up to the number that's on it. You can see this box is like brand new on the inside, and here's the upper ball joint. You see a little bit of condensation must got in right here, but that's not too bad. And you can see all the stuff still wrapped in the bag, so everything's still in great condition. I don't know if the camera's gonna focus. You can see there it's got the nipple and everything for the grease. It's got the boot. It's got the case, the cover. It's got all the nuts and the bolts that goes with it. And there's a little wrapper in there. I had to open it up and see what's in there. There must be instructions of putting this together or something. But you can see here, and I got another one over here. Focus. There you go. I had to go through a good few many. I had ones there for old Dodge Fargo vans and stuff like that. All the original boxes. So, you know, over the years I collected all this stuff that people were throwing out. And I bought a bit of it too. So, you know, it didn't cost me very much for these things, you know. Probably for like 13 boxes, I probably paid $5 or $10 for them. It's great in the long run when you're restoring vehicles. You come across the stuff that you bought probably about 10 years ago. Never did need it until now. You know, it's great for that. But anyway, there's the part, ball joint, the upper ball joint piece here. You know, it's just got a little bit of a scuff here. I'm not sure about this one. Let me open it. You can see it's been on the box for many years. And the box is got a little bit of condensation in there. You know, it's cardboard, so it's going to soak up whatever is wet, you know, around it. Let's see there. Yeah, it's not too bad, see? That's great. Made in USA, back in the good old days. So, that's good parts. And the United States made good things. Not saying that they don't now, but things that were made years ago were made a little bit better than what it is today. And a lot of you will agree to that. So, anyway, there's the ball joints. These are the mirrors. Still in box. I'll open them up and show you. But these were quite expensive, I gotta say. They were like $59, $69 each. I didn't get them on the internet. I got them at a local store in my area. And you know, you could have got the other ones. I think it was for $59. The ones that came out of like the C10s, the other type mirrors. You know what I'm talking about if you look them up. But if you look back on the old videos, that the van actually came with these, but they were white, which was correct. She had the white mirrors and the white rims, but I've got rid of those, and I'm gone with the chrome now. I think the chrome looks good because there's not a lot of chrome on the van, but I wanted to throw a few little odds and ends there on it to just to make it more sharp and in style, and not just be an old plain old black van. So I'm gonna open these up now and show you. So what they come with is, you know, this adjustable wrench here, and we got these. They go into your door, so the screws go in, and they go into those there. That screws go, and those things go in your door. Cut holes, of course, if you don't have the whole dynamics of it. And you can see all this was all one piece, just swivels around. And I'll show you just around here. It's a nice high quality stainless steel. You can see the glass is good, the rubber's nice, it looks all original. Although these are aftermarkets, but they're identical to the original stock type of mirrors that were on her. But like I said, they were body color, I should say, or white. And these were the stainless steel chrome ones. But that's all it comes with. It comes with this rod. And it comes just the screws and that thing there. So there's the bolt. Never seen that. It's for adjustment. And then you just tighten that up, things like that. And that swivels, of course, you can see. Just say this is on the door. It swivels back for you can see. Now, if you're confused about this got to come off and be turned around. These arms will be down here. They just do this for packaging purposes, so then they can have a smaller box. So you can unscrew that, and then take this and flip it over, screw it back in, and put it on your vehicle. So this is what I wanted to show you, because I paid extremely crazy money, for these mirrors. Ha ha ha, because, you ain't getting mirrors today, $69 for a car today, that's, that's crazy, you buy a new mirror now for a Ford truck is about $300 or $400. Same thing goes for a Chev. A Dodge maybe a little bit more, depending on, standard or trailer mirrors or something, But I'm pretty sure that these mirrors were pretty expensive back in the day compared to the other ones. But below eyebrow or something they call those ones, and these were the higher ones. This was actually the option. And before we go on any further, I also have this. The one that's on the van is not that good. I gotta say, it's some people would call it roached or burnt out or a mess. But anyway, so I'm going to replace those. You can see it's got the 3 prongs. Most of them have 3. I have seen ones with 4, but I'm not too sure what that extra attachment is for. But this one's the most common. So anyway, I'll show you around here. So it's just a normal old switch, on, off, or on, or whatever the case may be. It would be situated something like this on the van floor. You can get a rubber plastic piece that goes over this to just to clean them, cover it up. But I find when it's on a black floor, black mat or a black carpet in the nighttime, if you don't have a dome light underneath, it's quite hard to find these things if you don't know where they're to. And if sometimes it's best just to keep this this copper color out in the open so you can see it. So I kind of like the shine to it, so it's got a nice look, and it'll look nice and clean and fresh, you know what I mean, on a nice dark floor with that nice copper color. I think it'll look really nice, But if you're driving something in the winter, it's not going to be in good shape over a period of time, in water or salt or rocks or whatever goes on there. But if you're just driving in the summer, or if you're in a very dry, dusty area, these things are the way to go instead of those old black plastic caps. So here is the installation and the sound barrier stuff that you can get. It's a very, very thin stuff you can see here, but that's good enough for the roof of the van. The sides I may go a little bit thicker, but this one here I'm going to go with a thinner pad for the roof so the headliner can go up nice and stuff. And you can see in the other videos that we had a little bit of sweating going on while it was raining. So this will take care of it, and the roof would not sweat in behind this, because this will keep the roof warm on the inside. And you can see here I got 12 pieces here, and about another 12 pieces there for the roof. That should do it. And then I had to get the other mill stuff for the sides. And I'm not sure if I'll be doing the floor yet, but that's all in good time to figure that out. Okay, so we got some calipers, front shocks, and we got some rotors over here. And I'll open them up there now and I'll show you those. There's the caliper. I have another one there. I think this one's for the left. But pretty good product, I gotta say. And of course I showed you those mirrors. So now the insulation is installed in the back. You can see I tried to tuck them in as much as I could into the beams here. So you can see where the vent goes, right there. You can see back there. We're back so far. I'll show you where I did it with the slider. Those little creases are okay. That's no big deal. These little pieces here. You can see it's all insulated now in the back. It just needs to put insulation here on the front here now. And then that'll be finished. I'll show you the back. And there's the back, and then go all the ways back with it.
Some point of difference in the work now. Yeah.
Alright, so the floors are cut out. You can see here I had underneath the seat there was a bit of trouble there. There was a few holes. You see that the floor's cut on the passenger side. And then on the driver, I'll show you that now in a minute. There's my pan. So you can see it fits perfect. So people that are going to go out and buy the floor pan, that pans fit perfect. So they're a good product. I had a little bit of trouble here, like I said, and I need another piece here. You don't get this piece, so you got to make up type of a piece for that. And then take the chrome off that was here. So that's the passenger side, and I'll show you up here. All this fits like a glove. Now if you got a problem with your wheel well, of course you gotta make that your own, but my wheel well is in good shape. Wheel housing, whatever you want to call it. You see it fits perfect right here between the lines. A little bit of adjustment right here though. A little bit of adjustment, you can see. Probably about right there. Right there is good. See, it lines up perfect. And the driver's side wasn't too bad up here after all, but a bit rough around the edges right here, so it had to go. Of course, the lip is gone now, you can see. And that's where the pan ends right here, as you can see with that pan. So, pan ends right here. And you got the piece here. So I'm just cutting out the piece of the pan. I'm not going to put the full pan in. Just going to cut out this piece here. And then weld it in. What a great time to work on an engine. But as you know now, that the pans are, they're perfect for the van. Sometimes you get pans that don't fit properly and things like that, but these fit like a glove. So they're a great product to buy. And you can see the filter there that I put in my other videos. And remember the rocks that were in the video? Look, all on top of the chassis. Just tons and tons of rocks, so they're just piles of it. Lots and lots of rocks. And plenty more in behind here. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Now you can see that a little bit of wet around the transmission. It could be just the oil built up around it, but it just needs to be checked out, so that's going to be next. Manifolds looks good, all in good shape. And that's it.